Hey guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when you are watching this video. How are you doing? Please, can I know where you're watching this video from? Could you drop it on the comments? Let's meet you. So today I decided to take you guys to DAWAKI. I think in one of my videos I only showed you people just a little clip of DAWAKI. So now this is DAWAKI, the first entrance. DAWAKI has 3 entrances. DAWAKI is actually opposite Gwarimpa. Gwarimpa is, if you are coming in from the north, Gwarimpa is on your right, DAWAKI is on your left. So just the express demarcates them. So I thought to take you through the three entrance to DAWAKI. So here, DAWAKI is a beautiful place where people build houses. But the only challenge in DAWAKI is they do not have infrastructure. And that is why I need to speak to the minister, Mr. Wike or Barrister Wike, the minister of the FCT, to say, sir, your attention is needed urgently in DAWAKI. Because DAWAKI is, let's say, it's almost in the heart of town. It is unfair for DAWAKI to still have this kind of roads till date. It is unfair for this kind of beautiful estate. If you know the kind of people that live here, but look at the kind of roads they have. I think this place is even better. Down the road, you see places that you would wonder, how can DAWAKI still be like this? For all these years, DAWAKI is still like this. It's really sad. So I thought to take you guys along. DAWAKI is expensive. Like, my friend stays in DAWAKI. She stays in, her house is the second entrance into DAWAKI. But if you know how much they're paying for rent, I think they were paying 1.5 for a 2-bedroom duplex. Just recently, she told me their rent has been increased to 2.5, I guess. Is it 2.5 or thereabout? But I was like, if a rent is 1.5 and you want to increase it, at least you can do it half and make it 2 million as against 2.5. That is increasing it with 1 million naira. That's expensive anyway. So today I thought to take you guys to this place. I love the hills, the valley. In fact, DAWAKI is a beautiful place. If you ask me, such a beautiful place. Quiet. You could stay here and read and do whatever you want to do. It's such a quiet place. A beautiful place, but they need infrastructure here. They need infrastructure in this place. The only funny thing is, DAWAKI does not have infrastructure yet. They don't have good roads. They've not done their roads yet. Their rent is up. Imagine if they do this road, they would definitely maybe have some people park out, because it will be too high for people to pay. So I took you guys along all our outing today. So DAWAKI is big. Like, we told DAWAKI, man. See how beautiful. I just love the sights. This is my view. Yes, beautiful houses in DAWAKI. The first entrance is where we are still at. So you keep watching, guys. Please subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so. Subscribe, please. I need you to subscribe. And please, 2 people or 3 people dropped different comments that they stopped watching my videos when I stopped doing voiceovers. Like, as I speak to you now, I've lost my voice. I would have done this voiceover like 2 or 3 hours ago, but I kept trying to catch my breath. I kept trying to see if my voice could come back. It's been tough. You know, going for this tour, you encounter dust because of the dry season here in Abuja. You encounter dust. You encounter a lot of things that could, seize your voice. I've been struggling to do voice exercise to ensure that I get this clear voice to be able to talk with you. But then again, You guys are very important to me. Please, guys, for those of you who said you stop watching my videos because I stopped doing voiceover, please could you go back to those videos and watch them? Maybe if you had watched those videos by now, I'd have gotten my watch hour and I would have gotten my meters on the lighter note. But please go back, help me. Go back and watch it, please. I beg. You know me now. I beg you. I plead. I say please. I don't feel proud. Like I'm not too proud to say please and thank you or excuse me. Those are very magic. They are magic words and they are kind words too. So please watch our videos, subscribe to the channel. If you subscribe, you watch the videos to the end and share the videos to your friends, your loved ones. You put it on your status, put it on Nairaland, because a lot of people want to see Abuja. A lot of people want to really experience Abuja. So please put it out there for them to see. So we were going out from that place to enter the next turn. And I just thought to show you that corner piece. It's a beautiful place. So we're going back to join the second entrance into DAWAKI. And we are on the express right now. You can see these taxi drivers are very lawless. There's a route. There's a place that they've asked them to stop to pick people, but they won't do that. They keep coming to the express. And when the tax force people comes to, maybe arrest them or ask them to pay a fine, they'll say the government is being wicked. But on their own part, they are not even being nice. They're not being kind to themselves. They've given you where to park, where a bus, where we say the bus terminal is. You're supposed to go there and park. They won't do that. So this is the second entrance into DAWAKI, and it is called News Engineering, the popular News Engineering. The News Engineering was actually here on your left area. It was a News Engineering, like an office, a full-fledged office, but after they left, people still call this place News Engineering, and the name had come to stay. So I'll take you down. This is where that my friend lives, that they said her rent has been increased from 1.5 to 2.5. And the place is so far inside, like really, really far. Anyway, I'm going to take you inside so that you would see what I'm saying. The place is far inside. Like most times, taxis do not want to come to her area if she's not mobile. They don't want to go there. She has to enter bike to the express to be able to, gain access to where she will see a car that will take her to work. So you can see that there you have a shopping mall on your left. DAWAKI is a beautiful place. If they can just do infrastructure, they don't have infrastructure in they just have this normal express, that drives down, but they do not have. I don't know if it is this particular road that is deceiving them that DAWAKI has roads. I don't know. But if you go inside DAWAKI, like the Toro tour I did, I went street to street, you'll see that they don't have roads. In fact, from the first entrance to DAWAKI, you see that they were good roads. They were a bit good. If I'll take you to one corner, I'll just continue watching this video as we progress. You see one place and you'll be wondering, is this Abuja? FCT Minister, Barrister Wike, please, we need your attention in DAWAKI. Do something about it. We know you are doing a great job resurfacing the roads inside the city center. That's a good one. We know how you are trying to maintain this, maintain that, but please, DAWAKI is in urgent need of infrastructure, sir. Please, I don't know if this video will get to you. Maybe you open YouTube and then YouTube recommends this video, sir, or whoever is close to the authorities. We need your urgent attention. DAWAKI having their infrastructure is long overdue. They need to have this infrastructure. You see these pipes here? They've been here for years. When I mean years, they've been there for years. They're supposed to use it to do the roads in areas that there were no roads in this DAWAKI. But as you can see, they are still there. In fact, those pipes or what name should I call them? They've been there before I got married. Yes, before I even had my babies, they've been there. And it's sad. It's really sad. So this is the area my friend lives. You can see from that express to this place. It's not a joke. Yet taxis will not come here. It's not like it's very far, but taxis will not want to come here. They will hardly find all these online taxis here. Even the normal green taxis, you hardly find them here. But see, development is still ongoing in this area. You can see they still have virgin lands there, undeveloped lands to develop. So we decided to go into one area, this particular area, to show you guys how the place looks. It's an untarred road, but we drove in there. We just needed to see the neighborhood and carry you along to show you everything that happens there. So basically, DAWAKI is a sweet place. I've lived in DAWAKI before, but just the fact that I lived where it was close to the express. But for those who do not, they don't have good road network. Or rather, they have good road network, but it's not tarred. Guys, I'm sorry, my voice, I'm really, really straining to do this. And, about this voiceover thing, there was a time somebody told me that, what kind of voice is that? Why would I be talking with that kind of voice? Some people say things and they don't know what the impact that thing does to the person they are saying it to. I felt bad, but I had to shove it. Like, I just let it go. You don't know what I was going through at the time I did the voiceover. You won't tell me that I shouldn't do voiceover until I recover, which means you want me to have backlog of videos that I've not edited to upload. It will be too much work for me. And then some other person told me that I'm yawning too much, that I should ensure that before I do any voiceover, I have rested so well. How do I rest so well to be able to do voiceover? Sometimes you feel that you have rested. This yawning comes. It's a natural thing. So guys, I hope you know why sometimes if I'm very tired, I'll rather play the music and then and you will not watch it. Please be watching my videos. Even if I have to play music, watch it. And for those of you who are always telling me how my voice is somehow, if I need to sleep first before I come do voiceover, I hope you are hearing that a lot of people need the voiceover. They don't care about my voice. If my voice is, cracked, they don't care. As I speak to you now, it took me like 3 hours waiting for my voice to clear. It's been horrible trying to do this voiceover. The weather is dry, so it's affecting our voice. And then I have kids. Maybe in the process of telling them what to do, you'll be like, come and do this. You have to ensure they do it. All of those things can make, put a strain on your voice. So please, don't be kind with your words. Be kind with your words. So we're going into this place. There was a time my husband was leading a fellowship in this area, this particular place we are entering. So one of these days he had gone there, and the caregivers in the host house were not available outside. The dog bit my husband. It was not a palatable experience. So the good thing is that the dogs were vaccinated, as in they've taken their vaccines complete. If a dog does not take a complete vaccine and bites you, it's a very dangerous thing and not a pleasant sight to behold. Because I remember that even my husband's case, the dogs had their vaccines, but it was not still palatable, So for that reason, I don't like dogs. I've not really liked them. Then coupled with that, everything, I didn't like them anymore. So you can see houses here are still high. They still have lands here that you can still buy to build. People will still rent it. You can see they have beautiful houses in this place, good landscape, but they don't have good roads, motorable good roads. They don't have. You see this place, this particular building on your left, that building has been there for years. As we went down the road, we noticed that they have marked it for demolition. And we entered this road, we were wondering why did they, encroach into the road. Guys, for those of you who may not know the meaning of encroachment, encroach is when you have a land and they've given you've done your survey and everything, they've given you where the land starts and stops, and then you go into where they did not give you to put into your land. You have encroached. There are different ways of encroaching into people's lands and properties. So we got to know that if these other people, these other estates that have been here before this new fence, this new guy fencing his house, that rather encroached. My phone almost fell off my hand. It's not really easy. So they encroached, and now they have marked their own beautiful, they have marked their own beautiful fence for demolition. I don't know how that is going to happen. This building on your right has been here for years. They don't want to paint it. Although people are of the opinion that if you paint your house, you make it too fine and thieves will want to come in there to attack you. But well, they may be right. I don't know, because there are people that have beautiful buildings. You don't see them paint it. They don't ever paint it. I don't know if there's the same reason why. Because before someone will say something like that, they must have had an experience or heard when it happened to someone. Because I've heard a lot of people, even in Calabar, saying the reason they didn't paint their houses is because they don't want it to look too flashy against, thieves. Well, it could be right. I don't know. So guys, we're going back now to take you to the third entrance. And we'll be showing you how we connected to the third entrance. It wasn't easy, but it was worth it. Anything for my subscribers. So see, this is the house we just passed. They are going to demolish that beautiful building. Maybe the man where he built is not his real allocation. It could be that where he built, there is a road in future they will have to do there. All of those things are factors they can use. Or maybe you are built on a waterway. All of those. And another thing is, most times when they give people approval for building, they give you the kind of buildings you should build there. Like if where your area is for bungalows, for maybe only flats, you're not supposed to go and build a duplex. It could be an air route where aeroplane passes. So it's not safe when you build duplexes there. So here, we're now entering that road. I told you that is so bad. This road has been like this. See all those pipes? They are still on this road. They've not done anything. This road is a major road that connects to Duse. This road connects to Boari. This road they are seeing from DAWAKI. It's a very straight road that would have just made life easy for people instead of them coming to DAWAKI and then going to the express to connect to all those places. They will just ply this road. But now, because of how horrible this road is, it's difficult for people to pass. You can imagine this road in DAWAKI. It's an eyesore. So, our brother, Mr. Barrister Wike, come to the aid of DAWAKI residents. So imagine during dry season, they suffer dust. During rainy season, they suffer mud. Right now, as you see this place like this, imagine if it starts raining, how these people are going to cope. The place looks real dusty and unkempt. So, Mr. Wike, we need your attention. Fast in this place. We need your urgent attention, because I don't understand why DAWAKI people will have to keep going through this year in, year out. Why should they go through this? Come to their aid. And that is why I'm addressing you, sir, because this is not out of bad belly or somebody trying to pull you down. We are your supporters. We want the best for you, because if you succeed, Nigeria has succeeded, Abuja has succeeded. So we want the best for you, sir, and that is why we are calling you to come join us and do this work. Now, the other day I watched a video where Mr. Minister said, that's Wike, Barrister Wike said, that those who are not seeing his effort are those who are against him. But sir, we are not against you. We are for you. Please come to the aid of DAWAKI residents. This is not nice. This has stayed for too long. When Buhari was in power as president, when they didn't do a lot of things, but immediately he was leaving as president, the eve to, or let's say a month or weeks to when he will leave, they quickly gave people jobs, contracts to go and fix street lights, collecting money just so that they can, when they leave office, they will have a reason to show that they collected those monies. It's not fair. We need people who are credible to be in governance. We need people who have the love of the masses in their hearts. I'm sure that Mr. President and the Minister of Abuja Minister have not visited DAWAKI people since they assumed office. So if you can, share this video to reach these people, because when you share the video and they watch this video, it's going to get to them. And that is why if you see how people who live here go to mechanic to maintain their car, you will really feel pity for them. It's really not nice, honestly. So guys, I know it's tough doing voiceover for a 30 minutes video or 40 minutes video, but I will still continue the voiceover and finish up. I would tell you people everything that needs to be, told on this video. As I speak with you now, I have had to end, pause this video to catch my breath, then continue. It's not easy, guys. Share the video, please. Subscribe to the channel. Give our video a like and drop a nice comment on the comments, because YouTube used to check our comments. They check the interaction we have with people. They check all of those things before they can recommend your video. So please drop a nice comment. And on those of you who only see negative things, please try to be saying positive things on my videos. Just try. It don't matter how bad it is, try to see, because you can't say I made a video from 1 minute to 30 minutes or 25 minutes or 22 minutes or 20 minutes and you did not see one good thing to talk about. Stop the criticism. Say something kind. Look at the brighter side. Be full of positive vibe. Be full of positive energy. Because if you it's not bad to criticize, but when it's always criticism, you all the time you comment, it's not nice. Just try and use kind words. Try and use encouraging words, because this thing I'm doing, I'm going out also, fueling the car. We fuel our car. We go out here to tour. We enter the bad routes to bring content, because we know that there are a lot of people who have never been to Abuja, and this channel is helping them to see how Abuja is, the true picture of Abuja. So you can see, guys, this whole place, you see how bad this road is. Just look at how bad the place is. Those who are staying by the roadside to sell are always covered up with dust, because they cannot do any other thing. And this dust is very unhealthy. This can cause you to have cold. It can cause you to have allergy. For those who have, asthma, this can affect them negatively. So I think the government needs to do something about this road. Mr. Minister, please come to the aid of DAWAKI residents. It is an eyesore. It's not nice that they have to still be going through this after how many years. So for those who are even selling by the roadside, they are going through a lot, health hazard, a lot. So I decided to keep going with you guys. So we'll tour this place, and then we had to go through this place to show you the other entrance into DAWAKI. DAWAKI is actually very big. This road we are entering used to be very, very, bad. But I think that the road is getting better. If you ask me, it's better than the last time, we passed here. Because my kids used to be in one school around here. So we usually take through this route to drop them or pick them from school. So guys, I decided to check this road out, and the road, I saw that it was a bit more terrible. I don't know how it will be during the rains. So that's it. Yeah. I'll show you a beautiful school down the road. That school, people have said very kind things about the school, but somebody who taught in the school was telling us something else one time, which I'll not want to say here because I don't want to spoil market for them. It's not something that has to do with somebody's life anyway, but I don't want to mention it so that I don't spoil market for them. This is DAWAKI mosque, where the Muslims in DAWAKI come to pray. So guys, what do you think about this video? Do you think that the minister needs to come urgently to work on this road? The DAWAKI people have been marginalized. They have been deeply marginalized for years. Like, I can't believe that DAWAKI roads are still like this till date. It's an eyesore. It's not nice. The president and minister should do something. And the minister of the FCT got a huge sum of amount of money to cop in security in Abuja and to also maintain law and order, and also to put the infrastructure in place. They said the 50% of the money was ready, and it's a whole lot of money. So Mr. Governor, Mr. Minister, and Mr. President, your attention is needed, because this is not nice. You can imagine that children will go to school with this dust climbing their bodies and all. It's not nice. For children who do not have vehicles to apply this road, they will definitely be on bikes or they will trek to school. And you know what that means. You know what that means, so we should do something about it. It's not nice. Let us be there for each other, because the way this country is going, we don't know again. That estate is selling, so you can come and buy. Come and buy. It's selling already. They have finished the estate and they are selling. You see, in this area, you can just, be in this place and you don't know what is going on in the other side. So I stopped here to see my sister, and to know how they are doing. So they were surprised to see us because they didn't know that we were coming to tour their area today. That they live in DAWAKI. They didn't know we were coming to tour their area. So stopped here. I toured their beautiful estate. Their estate looks like an estate that is outside the country. So on your left is the DAWAKI market. This was on our way out. The DAWAKI market, ultra modern market. So we are going to, show you the foot entrance, because where we are going out from here is the third entrance into DAWAKI, but we are going out so that we could join, because we came in from the second, joining the third. Then we are going out from this we are going out from the third road now to join the express, and then show you the foot entrance into DAWAKI. And that is the end, and that is the DAWAKI extension, which is the end of DAWAKI. I'll take you guys along. Please subscribe to our channel if you haven't done so. Give the video a like, share the video. You can still buy lands here. You can still buy properties in DAWAKI. You can see we have joined the express. So this is the second, the end, the last entrance into DAWAKI. That's the entrance, and there's a flyover there. I remember one Christmas under this flyover, a car had an accident. The whole family died. Mother, father, and all the children. 125th, about 4 years ago. So look at that whole side you are seeing. Those settlements you are seeing is DAWAKI also. You enter from that last entrance. So this the flyover that leads to that side, and that was where we were living before. So if you watched this video to this point, thank you so much for watching our videos to the very end. We do not take it for granted at all. Some of you must have watched. This is the road that takes you, that right road takes you back to town. While this one we are going to continuous to the FAB, Global, on all the FAB, IPENT and all those estates. So when we went to supervise one of our property under construction, I saw a boy passing with bananas, and the banana was very, very healthy. Like, it's not this one they use carbide to ripen. This one is so healthy. It's, you see, it's natural ripe, not carbide. We decided to patronize him, and I had to give him 1,000. He said he didn't have change. I asked him to go. He should not worry. So the boy was happy. He was thanking me and praying for me. My son was in the car. He said, Mommy, he didn't give you the change. I said, yes. I asked him to have it. Thank you guys for watching. See you in our next one. Bye.